Hello and a very good afternoon to those in Europe and good morning to those in the US. So just going to do a quick preview ahead of the headline bit of data today out of the US. That's the advanced retail sales for July. Now in terms of this figure, we are expecting a slightly better reading than the previous, which did come in at minus 0.5%. Today consensus is for plus 0.3. Now the main reason for that really is that we have seen same-store sales and comparable sales come in generally favourable for the month of July, so it could underpin today's reading, give it a bit of a boost. The range today, expectations are for a low estimate of minus 0.2% and the high estimate of plus 0.8. So is often the case with this reading. If it does come outside of that range, we could see fairly aggressive moves in either direction. Now, as well as this, the reason that we're not expecting a massive boost is because we have seen a bit of a fall in terms of sales at gasoline stations, so it could just weigh down on the figure, but again, we are expecting a better reading. Now, at the same time, we've also got PPIs from the US for the month of July. We are expecting a slightly better or slightly higher reading than the previous of 0.1% for the month-on-month. Today, headline expected at plus 0.2%, and for the year-on-year, slightly different in that we're expecting a lower reading. So last time came in at plus 0.7, today expected at plus 0.5%. So again, they're both expected at 1:30 London time, so that's 7:30 in Chicago. And apart from that, a bit later on, we do have US business inventories, so that's at 3 o'clock London. And then we've got the API numbers after market today, as is often the case on a Tuesday. But for the time being, that's enough from me. We'll have a wrap up for you a bit later on. But in the meantime, have yourself a very pleasant afternoon.